And leaders in the upstate were also looking back at this day in history.
Yes, that's right. A former South Carolina senator, or legislator rather, and the candidates for governor. Theo Mitchell, he was a Greenville native attending law school at Harvard University at the time, and he tells News 13's Evan Donovan that day would not only change the course of the nation, but also his own personal life and career.
I participated in it because as a student, I wanted to.
50 years ago, Theo Mitchell was in graduate school at Howard University in Washington, D.C.
Had been publicizing the March on Washington.
Planning a career in the public sector.
Already had a play from the National Labor Relations Board.
When one of the most famous speeches in American history changed his mind.
Dr. King was basically the motivator for me getting into politics.
Mitchell enrolled in law school and went on to serve as a South Carolina state representative, senator, and candidate for governor. He recalls that day in detail.
Got there early, got a placard. The placard said, "We march for freedom and jobs." And we walked and we roasted because it was hot. And that's where you can see some of the youngsters playing in the reflecting pool with no shoes on. The atmosphere was peaceful. Got not too far back, you could hear Whitney Young of the Urban League. You could hear A. Philip Randolph of the Brotherhood of Sleeping Car Porters. And, of course, Dr. King was the last speaker.
Go back to Mississippi. Go back to Alabama. Go back to South Carolina. Go back to Georgia. Go back to Louisiana. Go back to the slums and ghettos of our northern cities. Knowing that somehow this situation can and will be changed.
Those words inspired Mitchell to return to his roots.
Yes, I wasn't coming back to South Carolina. I was born here in Greenville, but yet I had been exiled out of Greenville for all of my life. But he laid the foundation for not just me, but a whole lot of blacks.
A foundation built from words that has changed so many lives.